With 2024 now in the rearview mirror, our Earth, along with the Sun and the other 7 planets, cruised at a speed of 220 kilometers per second, racking up about 7 billion kilometers through the Milky Way. But that massive distance, compared to the rest of the galaxy, is basically just a tiny speck on the map. Here is the real bummer though. Even though the universe is so huge, up until right now, we still have not found any smoking gun proof of aliens. Throughout 2024, Voyager 1 is still trucking along inside the solar influence. No aliens pulled it over yet. To check out that golden record on board, on April 20th when it phoned home from deep space, scientists got let down once again. The cosmos is still dead silent. Just a whole lot of nothing. Even so, we haven't not thrown in the towel on hunting for extraterrestrial life. Right there in 2024, the rovers on Mars sent back some pretty hype news. China's Zhurong and NASA Perseverance both found traces that water used to exist on Mars. And after running the numbers, scientists realized liquid water isn't just at the Martian poles. It might be spread all underneath the planet's surface. Then NASA hit up their website, posting a photo snapped by Perseverance, claiming there are signs of microbial life. Does that mean something is actually living on Mars right now? Wait, there is more. That was not the only big breakthrough of the year. The Chinese research team analyzed moon dirt brought back by Chang'e 5 and discovered something kind of wild. Inside the lunar soil, there was actually a mineral crystal containing molecular water. When this bombshell dropped, it made huge waves everywhere. Does this mean water is just a common thing floating around the universe? And if so, does it imply that the whole Milky Way could be teeming with carbon-based life chilling in that water? Even crazier is that on June 2nd, China Chang'e Alta successfully touched down on the Aitken Basin on the dark side of the moon and grabbed some soil samples. As they dug deeper into the research, scientists started breaking a cold sweat. The moon magnetic field actually bounced back way back 2.8 billion years ago. This implies that the fading of a planet magnetic field might just be a temporary fake out. Or maybe, someday in the future, the moon magnetic field is going to reboot itself. When you mix the solar system with the word archaeology, it really gets the imagination running wild. Are there actually ruins of other civilizations right here in our backyard? Or did the probe spot something totally bizarre? What is mind-blowing is, on that very same day, NASA Europa Clipper probe shot up from the Kennedy Space Center in a hurry, heading to Jupiter moon Europa to hunt for alien life. Because on Europa, not only are there thick layers of ice, but the probe also snapped what looks like geological activity. In other words, the odds of life existing on Europa are actually pretty huge. Maybe in about 2,300 days, we will finally crack the question that has haunted us for ages. Are we really the only living things in this solar system? When it comes to space exploration, if humans weren't just flexing their tech to win some so-called space race, we probably would have left footprints all over the solar system by now. The year 2024 gave us a totally fresh perspective on the universe. If these findings turn out to be real, then we are going to have to rewrite our cosmological models. In the latest Sky Survey data, scientists were shocked to find that dark energy, which drives the universe to expand, seems to be losing steam as time goes on. According to current theories, dark energy is supposed to be a cosmological constant. It is not supposed to change. Under that constant, the universe should just keep expanding forever. But if dark energy is actually getting weaker, that means the ultimate fate of the universe is to stop expanding when dark energy fades out and eventually collapse back in. However, by the end of 2024, scientists still haven't not seen any proof that the expansion is slowing down. Could there be other factors pushing the universe to get bigger? When it comes to understanding the cosmos, most of the info we have got is limited to what we see in our solar system and what we derive from physics formulas. Facing such a massive universe, these seemingly huge scientific discoveries are like looking at the sky through a keyhole. We are not even seeing the whole picture yet.